Hi, I'm Todd Downs, author of Bicycling Magazine's Guide to Bicycle Maintenance and Repair. Today we're going to learn how to wrap a handlebar. What you're going to need is handlebar tape, some sort of a finishing tape. Vinyl electrical tape works really well. Handlebar end plugs and a pair of scissors. Start your wrap with the tape dangling a little bit off the end of the handlebar. The direction your wrap starts from is important. I like to wrap around from the back and over the top at the start here. It allows the tape to finish in the proper direction when you get up to the top of the handlebar and you're finishing it off. As you're wrapping the tape over, you're going to overlap layers just a little bit in the neighborhood of about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch, so there are no gaps between the tape. When you get up to the brake lever, we're going to do a figure 8 motion to make sure that the band clamp is completely covered, and when you roll the hood down, you have no exposed portion of the shifter body. Then you'll cross back down, making an X, and then go back under the bottom portion of the shifter body. Come back around, one more X shape, and then you're back across the top of the handlebar. Continue wrapping, keeping an eye on your gaps. This is a tricky spot because of all the crisscrossing of the tape. You may end up with a small gap in the tape in the back here, so just keep an eye on that. It's not going to affect the way the wrap feels in your hand, but it's unsightly. Keep wrapping up over the bend portion of the handlebar. Now, if you have an interrupter brake lever, like you see on this cyclocross bike that we're working on now, where the brake cable pulls away from the handlebar, there's a trick to making the wrap nice and tight without pulling back on that brake cable, making your brakes feel spongy. You wrap over the cable until you're about 1.5 inches away from the brake lever. Then, and this can be tricky with adhesive tape, but if you carefully thread it underneath, you can pull it tight and there you've got a nice tight wrap, but you're not affecting your braking at all. At this point, we'll trim the tape on a diagonal, giving you a nice straight edge to finish off your wrap job. Thread through your brake cable again, pull it tight, hold it pinched down with your finger. Now you use your black vinyl electrical tape. Pull out a strip. And wrap it over the end. The smooth and slightly glossy black vinyl tape gives a nice finish to the end of the bar wrap job. Roll the lever hood back in place, covering up your wrap. There will be no bulges. It'll sit nice and flat. You'll have a good contour going from the handlebar wrap into the hood. Then finish off by installing your bar end cap. And there you have it. That's wrapping a handlebar.